the real reason President Joe Biden pardoned his son Hunter. Joe Biden is not leaving the White House quietly. With less than 2 months left in his term, the president issued a full and unconditional 10-year pardon for his son Hunter Biden. This includes any of the crimes he may have committed between January 1st, 2014 and December 1st, 2024. This covers Hunter's felony convictions for gun charges, tax offenses, and even overlaps with his time with the Ukrainian energy company Burisma. But what we were told by White House Press Secretary Karine Jean-Pierre repeatedly, that this would not happen. Jill Savage of the Blaze News Tonight comments, "Let's be clear, this is not a pardon. This is a decade's worth of salvation and forgiveness." Eric Eggers, Vice President of Government Accountability Institute, responds, "This is also an affront to the integrity of our democracy, and if it is just the latest admission that Joe Biden and the Biden administration have been lying to the American people for the last 4 years. It started in the fall of 2020, when the FBI worked in conjunction with big tech to help suppress the accountability of the Hunter Biden business dealings in the first place, which allowed Joe Biden to even become president, so he could later pardon Hunter Biden." He continues, "What are the big crimes that are actually being covered up here?" Blaze Media Editor-in-Chief Matthew Peterson asks Eggers, who cites the Foreign Agent Registration Act. Joe Biden begins this period of grace for his son, January 2014. The month before that, Hunter Biden rode on Air Force Two with his then Vice President father, Joe Biden. Together they traveled to China, Eggers explains, noting that at the time, Hunter had zero international business experience. He gets this $1.5 billion private equity deal, a joint partnership with essentially the Communist government of China, never been done before, Eggers continues. And that this began the international ravaging of the dark corners of shady businesses that wanted to curry favor with American political elites. It's called the elite capture. These are business deals that would have involved Joe Biden. So by creating this decade's worth of grace for Hunter, he concludes, this is the closest Joe Biden has come to creating grace and space for himself. And this is from The Blaze on DNYUZ. Please leave your comments and thank you for your support. Please support my Patreon account. The daily posts are 5 videos daily, and they are totally different from what I have on my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for your support and that you find all my content so interesting. You'll find the Patreon account details in the description box below.